And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres, the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But, hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set now. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Tatis waits. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. And the first offering is not close. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Now one missed. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Edman collects it. And that is that. Middle of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Tyler Anderson.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike one. Anderson ready to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now Bader up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slice to right. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Albert Pujols. In there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, Michael Conforto will climb in. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Up against the wall, and he makes the catch.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with one gone. Brandon Drury to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Will Myers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No score here in the second.